At present, we only use the RPost. We've had it for a long time, but we find it exceptionally effective, as other people have said, when they come, well, we didn't get that invoice, or and often it's over invoicing, and we usually trust people, but then when it happens the second or third time, then we start sending it through through RPost, and then we can actually validate that indeed they did receive it. And usually it's somebody that's just trying to hide from their boss that they didn't do in their required actions. The other thing we use it for, and it's a little bit unique, is when we have inventors, and we're a patent law firm, that come in, and for them it's still important that they got the idea first. It's not so much according to the law anymore, but you used to have to keep a notebook, or the law was you send yourself a self-addressed stamped envelope that has the idea in it that you then preserve your date of invention, so to speak. Now they just send it to us, we send it back to them in RPost, and we have a record way beyond just an email, which can be ginned up, that says, yes, you sent this, this is it, this was your date. And it truly, it helps, not so much maybe for the law itself, but for when you have collaboration agreements. There's oftentimes people who say, well, we told you that idea, we were the first ones, or you collaborated with us and now we have scrambled eggs. And then that is, it helps resolve those conflicts as who was there first in time. The other thing I use it for, and it goes back to your very first slides about the smiley face versus the negatives. When you want to, oftentimes when I send to RPost, I just do it stealthily. In other words, I just send it so it's documented for us. But there are times, and I have actually had people call up and want to know, why did we send such an intimidating banner? As soon as that RPost banner flips up, they get scared. Like, this is really important. It's registered email. What is going on here? And I often use it to for emphasis, and probably more negative emphasis. If it's someone that I don't want to surprise, I'll tell them we're going to send it RPost, but there's going to be a great big banner. Don't get intimidated by it. But do not underestimate the intimidation factor of the first time you send someone and that thing pops up. And then we do send it whenever we're dealing with opposing counsel or cease and desist letters. We use that. We use RPost as well. And we actually inform on the document that we're using RPost.